Why, hello there again, fellow viewers of the internet. So, I recently decided to change the Animal of the Week series to an Animal of the Month series instead, because literally everyone else does that. So, here we are. So, in honor of the month of November, let's have a animal that's most associated with the holiday in November. It's pretty obvious to tell which one. The wild turkey. Let's get the big obvious question out of the way first. Wild turkeys can indeed fly, unlike their domestic counterparts, although they're really not great at it, but they still can if need be, which is actually pretty similar to a chicken and other domesticated fowl. Now, wild turkeys are native to North America, where they are the third largest flying bird, apart from the trumpeter swan and the California condor. Wild turkeys are very skittish, shy, and reclusive, which makes sense given the fact that they're preyed upon by practically every animal on the continent. Those predators being pumas and other panthers, lynxes, bobcats, canines like foxes, coyotes, and wolves, as well as all of the American bears. Now, much like other birds, wild turkeys are very social creatures living in kind of medium-sized flocks, and when it comes to mate, the males look like this. Now, wild turkeys share the forest with a lot of other creatures, and they actually get along very well with other herbivorous animals. Wild turkeys themselves are omnivores, which means they'll eat practically anything, similar to that of also fowl birds like, well, turkey relatives, which are peacocks and pheasants, but also other omnivorous birds which you see at a farm, such as ducks, geese, and chickens, of course. Now, wild turkeys do have one thing in common with deers, and that is they're all highly impressive sensory skills. They have very good sense of hearing and sight, as well as touch. They can feel the vibrations coming along the ways from a while ways away. The only sense of smell that they don't have is a sense of smell, but that makes sense given the fact that all birds, apart from vultures, cannot smell. In fact, wild turkeys' best friends are, deers. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that wild turkey young, called poults, not only are they incredibly fast, but they're also preyed upon by raptors such as the goshawk and eagles, of course. The adults are probably preyed on by eagles. But yeah, wild turkeys are essentially just a wild version of your domesticated chicken, of North America. Of course, much, much bigger. So there you have it. A little bit of facts about Thanksgiving mascot. Now make sure to be on the lookout for wild turkeys this Thanksgiving.